Welcome back, everyone, to the 2020 Tennessee Knockout Enduro. If you watched any of the other videos, you know that what you're seeing here is a video that my brother, Billy Myers, on a 2019 KTM 300XE captures on Sunday morning, August 16th. This race determines the starting order for TKO Race number 1, and it's based on time. In order to participate in race number 1, riders had to complete the hot lap. So it's based on time, and the fastest riders get better position. They start first, so they get a fresher track. Now the format here is that they start a rider about every 30 seconds. They blow a horn and they start through the course. Up ahead there, I think that's Jordan Ashburn on his KDX. He tore it up all weekend long. If you watch the previous video, you'll see that my brother had some issues with his front end, but the pit crew got together and made some adjustments and got things going. We softened it up a little bit, changed the front tire, changed the preload settings and everything.
Yes, sir.
Made it a little bit softer. He said it rode well. Completely different bike from the day before. That's what he said, I don't know. And we're off. Those sections a little different. They made a left turn here instead of going around that corner. So far off to a pretty good, pretty clean start. Now this is the same part of the course from the hot lap on the amateur day. It's a little hung up here. There's me and Kyle over there. Some pointers. What little pointers we did have. Now, as a spectator, we had no idea what the hot lap looked like in the morning. We did not know they were going to go through this section. If we would have known, we definitely would have been there to check it out because it looked super, super intense. So there's only really one line through there, and that is to stay high. So it's a good thing you didn't ride right off the edge of that face of that cliff there, or you would have got a mouthful of solid rocks to the face. So right now he's ripping through the Kenda Rock Garden, is what they called it. Now this was a big spot in the main event. This is where a ton of spectators were to check out the action, which was a good spot because it was so technical getting through there. over a little there, but nothing too terrible. Hear that KDX going up the hill. This section was really cool to watch later on in the day. After this hill got loosened up, it started to get harder and harder. One of the guys from American Heart Bureau there. Puts her out. But thank God for those electric starters, huh, boys? Yep. So supposedly there was a flood that really made this, they called it a 100-year flood. Not sure how the creek bed looked before this, but it washed all the small rocks away and made it so much harder because there was bigger gaps. That's what they said, anyways. What I heard on around the track. Pretty cool sections that fan can stand on and watch while the riders kind of go under them and around the bridge here. And up the hill we go. Cool. That could have been bad. Thankfully it was not. You can't really see it on this video too well, but this hill right here was super, super slick. A lot of riders came plowing off this with the brakes locked up, and they just slid all the way to the bottom. But he does good coming down off of it. So it's kind of the same section that they rode in the amateur hot lap, but right here they turn and go up the hill. Which there was a lot of riders that piled up here in this part or had trouble going up. There's me, my sister, my mom telling me to stay left. And he gives a little get going rev there. And he makes it clean up the hill. This time. He piled up there pretty hard at TKO 1. See it on the next video I end up making here whenever I get to it. The spectator view made it look more gnarly than what the video on his helmet does, but it's still, you get the gist of it. So he ends up finishing 22nd here. He finishes with a time of 8 minutes and 18.772 seconds. 22nd behind Josh Rook and Smith.